NBA Street Volume 2 is the best basketball game ever made. NBA Street Volume 2 is the sequel to NBA Street. Released in 2001, NBA Street reimagined what an arcade basketball game could play like, adding a campaign mode playing against different squads. Upon beating teams, you can add people to your squad, unlock players, unlock stages, and play against legendary bosses, including a gameplay mechanic that would be used in every Street game to come: Game Breaker. NBA Street Volume 2 took all those aspects from Street 1 and times them by 1,000. It has been 2 decades since this game was released in 2003, and it is still talked about and still being played till this day. NBA Street Volume 2 was developed in Vancouver, Canada, where the writers of the game played hockey. That is not an exaggeration. There is no basketball culture in Vancouver. EA Sports had to hire streetball enthusiast Jimmy Smith as the creative director. Does anyone remember that freestyle Nike commercial? That came from the mind of Jimmy Smith. This game wanted to go for authentic street basketball culture, fashion, and hip-hop. Adding
Babito Garcia, aka DJ Cucumber Slice.
to their team was one of the best decisions they could ever make. His commentary on this game was different.
Yo, B, you bugging out, man. You trying to eat a burrito with no fork? Pounded like red ground beef on a hot summer day at the barbecue. That's right, stick a fork in the meatball.
NBA Street Volume 2 is essentially a love letter to street basketball. This soundtrack is crazy. Not in my house by Nelly. Get Up by Nate Dogg featuring Eve. React. Live on Stage, Rock the Party, Ride With Me, They Reminisce Over You by P-Rock and CL Smooth. This game probably has the best soundtrack in any sports game. Let's be real. Everything about this game is for the culture. From the intro, oh my goodness, transitioning into the menu, which animates fantastically, oh my goodness, from the sound effects, the character designs, to the fantastic story mode, Be a Legend. This is one of the most iconic create a character systems I have seen in a video game. Going through the same process as creating your own squad, beating teams, and completing NBA challenges and tournaments to bring up your street cred. Unlocking returning characters from NBA Street, like Stretch and Bonafide, while introducing new legends like Biggie Littles, Dimes, Osmosis, and Whitewater. The gameplay of NBA Street Volume 2 is fast-paced, fun, and has some strategy to it. Introducing Game Breaker 2. Game Breaker 2 takes Game Breaker to the next level, indefinitely giving yourself an advantage, allowing a player to get up to 2 to 4 points while taking away their opponent's points in the most stylistic way possible. Strategy-wise, accumulating enough trick points can be used to take away your opponent's Game Breaker. Man, this game is all about having fun, clowning on your opponent by throwing the ball off of their head to an alley-oop, and 4-player madness, seen by Nelly playing this game for the game's promotion, as he is a playable character. Speaking of playable characters, NBA Street Volume 2 is all about the old school versus new school, having 3 variants of Michael Jordan, including Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Clyde Drexler, Daryl Dawkins, and the list goes on. New school legends like Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Iverson, Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, and the list goes on. Man, this game is so good I had to get it on every console. Till this day, there is not a basketball game that is even comparable to NBA Street Volume 2. The Street series moved on to NBA Street Volume 3 and Street Home Court, which eventually died out. Street Home Court was unrealistic gameplay with realistic graphics. It definitely lost the essence of arcade basketball. NBA Street Volume 2's influence is still felt to this day in 2023. For daily live action NBA Street content, check out IamMac_07. And if there was an NBA Street Volume 4 in the works, which is highly unlikely, Mac has to be in there. And bring back Bobito Garcias. He is still hooping and putting on for the culture. And if you haven't played this game yet, get yourself a PS2. You can find this game on Amazon or eBay for $20 to $30. I highly recommend you check this out.
Have fun and smile while you playing this.
Comment down below if you played NBA Street Volume 2 growing up, or if you have any memories or stories you would like to share. Also, let me know if you want an NBA Street Volume 3 review. I definitely have a lot to say about that game. I'm an occasional gamer, and I'll see you in the next video.